to our episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, I am fucking exhausted. It has been a long weekend, and it's nice to get some delightful news. And that, of course, is the D23 Expo Japan 2018 trailer for Kingdom Hearts 3. Now, back in December, apparently somebody leaked a list of the worlds that are going to be in Kingdom Hearts 3. I didn't read the list. I saw the first thing on the list, and this was it. Yeah. And of course, we're talking about the Monsters Inc. world, which I know you're happy you get two Pixar worlds.
Yeah, they're adding. Yeah, they added
so that's two Pixar worlds and technically one Marvel world.
Yeah, so far.
Yes. We still haven't even seen Big. We've only said concept art Big Hero 6 world.
Yeah, but it's still confirmed as well.
San Francisco.
Yeah, San Francisco.
Okay, so it's really cool. I kind of figured they would add Monsters Inc. I mean, it makes sense considering considering it's kind of reminding me of their Nightmare Before Christmas world, essentially, is what this one's going to be. Where you have the unique monster costumes. Because I've already seen a couple snippets of
I saw a couple shots, too, of what they look like pretty much as, in that world.
And I gotta admit, the snippets I saw of the monster characters, once again, just like the Toy Story world, very spot on. Yeah. Very well detailed, considering this is technically not a Pixar movie.
Yeah.
So... that's all I really have to say. The promise is still 2018 by the end of this year.
I'm hoping in this, because like I said, we haven't been teased about any little thing, but we're hoping we get something announced, or at least a close...
I don't think we're getting a release date here. I'm being honest.
At least a month. Give us a month. That's what we're asking for.
No, I think E3 is going to be when they announce the release date. Their release date. It's going to be like PlayStation Expo, bam, like...
Or probably even
wish, like September 2018.
Or even probably by the end of it, they say special announcement at E3 or something like that. Who knows?
Oh yeah, like they did with the one from last summer.
Yeah, well they did that pretty much. So let's just dive right into this, because I know you don't want to hear us talk about this the whole damn through, and just want to see our reaction to this. So again, let's dive into this for Kingdom Hearts 3, the D23 Expo Japan 2018 Monsters Inc. trailer. God damn, that's a mouthful. Here we go.
Yeah, you probably don't want to put that entire thing on the title description. Feature text in English.
Feature text in English language.
Oh,
it's gonna be subtitles.
Don't assume your dreams are just fantasy. If you can imagine a world, believe in it and die. What? Marluxia? Nobody stops Zero or the old whole crowd. This new cycling ideas. Oh! And I'm Marluxia servant. He died! What the hell? I know he died. Again. Oh, that's right. He's from Chain of Memories, so their memories were wiped.
Yes, I remember you seeing me well.
Ooh, more Toy Story clips.
Yeah.
Oh, some of the heartless enemies. Oh, that's where in
they first. Because we care.
Dude! Oh wow, they are. Oh, boo!
Oh no. KID.
Mike
Wazowski.
Oh, we know.
Wazowski.
You're right. Oh, dude.
Oh, you get to team up.
Of course.
As always.
Oh, wow. Dude. Oh, the factory. Dude, their unique weapon. They use the door.
Yeah, they use the doors.
Oh, the claws that pick up. Yeah, look at that. Holy shit. Oh, he can Oh, look! It's Rapunzel and Finn.
Yeah, Tangled.
Tangled. This was one of the first worlds announced. Oh, it's one of your new suits. It's the magic one. I forgot the name of it.
Ariel.
Summonings are back. Get Ariel. I don't know, but that's
I think that's for Tangled one.
Whoa!
Whoa! Look at the
teacup! It's mad teacups.
The teacups.
Whoa. That's a Toys R Us toy? Oh, they're...
The rocket. Oh, shit!
Oh, crap! Wow. Dude, this is still a Toy Story world.
Oh my god.
Another one of the abilities. Yo-yos! You get fucking yo-yos. Oh, it's a monster yo-yo.
Oh god.
It pulls them over. Oh god, no. The Dream Eaters? Oh god damn it. The Dream Eaters. Fuck. I hope that's just something. Oh, that's the. Oh my god, that's. Phineas. Oh, that's right. Oh shit!
This is nothing but awesomeness.
Oh, 20. Oh, they reconfirm it is okay. The Xbox One, it's still coming to Xbox
One.
Because people were skeptical because like for a second they took the trademark off the official website.
But it's still coming out. For
oh
Xbox
my
One.
god, we got
what a great 4 minutes, pretty much.
This better come out by the end of this year. God damn it!
I say fall release. I say definitely fall release.
So it
holiday.
looks like they've been manipulating using that time travel thing from 3D to grab more members for their organization, which include Vanitas from Birth by Sleep, which was kind of I know you didn't really play Birth by Sleep. It was kind of like the dark side-esque version of Ventus, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like the Ventus's other half, essentially.
Like Doppelganger in a way, kind of like Dark Side.
With the big spoiler alert for Birth by Sleep for you too. Spoiler alert being that Vanitas actually, for some strange reason, looks like Sora. Yeah, and their whole link. So that's why. And don't forget, Ventus was essentially, you know, Roxas, pretty much. That's why when he sees Sora, pretty much. There you are, you Ventus. There you are, you instinctual spec.
Yeah.
That because remember, Sora's connected with Roxas and Ventus. He's connected. So when Ventus sees Sora, he sees the other two, the nobody version of Sora and Ventus from Birth by Sleep. That was trained by Master Ericus. I would say my only thing is you can tell this. This is the first time you can tell that it was a Disney made. This was a Square Enix made game because. Let's be honest. Remember how much they went through in creating like Sully's like actual fur? Yeah. You can tell they weren't able to recreate that exact magic.
But they did the best that they could. That's what I said. They did the best that they could with what they could work with.
So it looks like okay. So and then, fuck. There's a lot to unwrap. Marluxia. They got Marluxia as well, which is weird because Marluxia, like you said, Marluxia was in Chain of Memories, and they beat him. But they had, in order for them to get all their memories back, their memories had to be wiped of those current events and be rebooted. So by the time Roxas would show up in Kingdom Hearts 2, they would have all their memories back pretty much years later. Yeah. So that's why they don't know about Marluxia. Marluxia knows about them, but they don't know about Marluxia.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, and his weapon is like a giant pink scythe. So,
again, very interesting.
We may have to do like a double.
Yeah. That's what I said. We'll do that.
Ariel. Okay, looks like they confirmed Disney. The normal Disney summons are back. Like you can summon Ariel.
And then that one big tower. The tower one, I think, has to do something with Tangled. Because remember, Tangled. They deal with the whole tower thing. So I don't know. They didn't fully show them complete it.
We also saw the. I remember there was. And then I know there's a few forms. I'm going to have to look them up, but there's a few forms. We saw the blue one, which is the magic focused ability. Yeah. Which relies heavily on magic.
You got the yo-yo pretty much, which is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, we'll get to that in a sec. Oh my god, so much stuff to unwrap. Visually, it still looks amazing, especially the part where it looks like you are recreating the first Monsters Inc. story, where you're helping Mike and Sully pretty much get Boo back home, pretty much.
That's what it looks like.
And we don't really see the Heartless connection just yet, but it'll be interesting to see where it goes.
You see their weapons that they use in that world pretty much.
I love it. I hope that it is one of his moves, where he just flat out uses Mike as a bowling ball.
Yeah, just throws Mike.
Oh my god, I hope the Dream Eaters aren't like the Dream Eaters are kind of my only downside of Kingdom Hearts 3D because you're forced to use them, and they're, you know how you always get guest partners for each world. You didn't get that in 3D. You got the Dream Eaters instead.
That was it, straight up.
Dream Eaters, and they were useful because of the skills they had.
But they got annoying after a while.
So I'm hoping it's just like a summon ability, like you can summon
Hopefully,
them
that's what it looks like.
to like. Because that was hilarious, just like a whole wave of them crashing
Yeah,
on Heartless.
it looks like that's what you can do is just summon them. That's what it seems like you could do.
So, like,
where he gets on top and all of a sudden when it goes up, it's like it just explodes into millions of other ones.
So I love it because using the time travel aspect, you kind of get greatest hits of KH3 as well. So like you get, like I said, you get what was his name, Venus?
Yeah.
You get Venus, you get Marluxia. Both were dead. Both who got killed off in like Birth by Sleep and Chain of Memories, respectively. So it's gonna be interesting what they're interacting with them now, pretty much. Like Venus Sora's never interacted with Venus, though they had that connection with Roxas/Ventus.
Yeah.
You got that connection.
Mm-hmm.
So we got a first look at who you're met. I was gonna say tangling with.
You see
Rapunzel and Finn.
Yeah, you see them pretty much.
Which are going to obviously be voiced by Mandy Moore and Zachary Levi, respectively.
Yeah, respectively.
Considering they do the voices for that
the animated series,
the sequel animated series.
Yeah. But
so, I gotta see what else. I don't know. Yeah,
there's a couple of worlds that's like it seemed like okay, where's that at or what's going on?
No. We'll get into the Toy Story world.
And we get to see when they first.
It looks like the Toy Story world stuff we saw. That's later in the Galaxy Toy Store. Looks like it's later in there, pretty much, where you have to see on more of the baddie, the big Heartless boss and stuff.
Yeah.
Looks like that's later in their world.
Mm-hmm.
We get to see speaking of Toy Story, we get to also see them notice them at first.
Pretty much because remember last year we pretty much they got to meet each other. Here they got to see when they first arrived in a way. It's like who are they? Pretty much it's like where are they coming from?
I think the only one I'm confused at is the tower ability thing. I think that's because you know how I remember I told you in Birth by Sleep they had combo enders where you can do like big. If you do certain combos correctly, you get the meter full. You can do athletic special abilities,
almost
special attacks,
like ultimate attacks in a way.
Yeah, so I think that's where the Dreamier ability comes in, and I think that's where the tower ability. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna look up the forums because oh man, there's a lot to process. Because what about you? What'd you think of the Pixar world?
No, I like them pretty much. I really like them. I like how they're integrating pretty much the stories in them, and like I guess, like I said, the maneuvers and even the weapons you use, especially in Monstropolis, pretty much. You know where you get to actually like use the claws to actually pick up doors, stuff like that.
I think we did see a couple new Keyblades as well. It looks like we saw the Tangled Keyblade. We saw what the Monsters Inc. Keyblade's gonna look like. I think quick shots of it. And we saw forms. Valor. No, it was Wisdom form. That was what we saw when he was in the blue form Slimer, and that was Wisdom form. That's his magic hone ability, where he kind of it's vague, but it kind of like merges with like Donald and does it. It looks like with them adding more like aerial abilities, they expanded more of the linear-esque parts of the worlds as well. Like when you see them jump off the Monsters Incorporated building into like the city, pretty much. You see them like diving down. Then like
the way they did that pretty much was really cool. How you went from one part of the level all the way straight into another part right there.
It does look like it incorporates the story to like near the end where you're helping find Boo's door pretty much. And so you see that part where he's sliding, then he flips over and just starts grinding like Sonic the Hedgehog style.
Yeah.
And shooting him down. But yeah,
and then of course with the Toy Story world where they climb on the rocket, it looks like they use that pretty much to take on like another big boss or something like that. It looks like the boss for the world or the area that they're in pretty much.
Yeah.
You see them riding the rocket and they're like firing whatever they can.
Yeah, so they didn't really show who the boss is. They show a lot of interesting monster Heartless designs for the world.
Yeah, exactly. Especially that one you saw where he's running, you got all these buildings just coming at you and you're like, what the hell is he fighting here? What the...
that was in Toy Story World. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's very interesting.
We don't even know what they're gonna name that yet because they always have specific names for it. I think Monsters Inc. should be called Monsters Inc. or Monstropolis.
That's what I said. I think that's what they're gonna call it. They write to Monstropolis pretty much because that's the name of the city.
So, Tangled. I know Flynn will probably use. He has a sword, right? I've never seen Tangled.
I've never seen Tangled either, but
so I think he'll use a sword, and then and probably have attack somewhere like Peter Pan or like Hook or something, and then Rapunzel will probably have her frying pan, as well as being able to use probably her hair as well to attack enemies. Can we go back to the tower? The tower thing is bothering me. Can we go back to the tower?
Yeah, you can see you talking.
Because I'm gonna rewatch the shit out of this, but later, but. Go back to the tower part, because the monster thing, that was pretty cool. Yeah, their ability, I forgot to talk about their weapon, because it looks like, because remember, it combines them, so it creates a weapon. So it looks like it's a door at first.
You can see it too. You can see a little bit closer. It looks like it's actual cloth from the actual...
Yeah, she uses her hair. It looks like he uses his sword.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, you nailed it on the... Yeah, see, that's on Valor form.
Swimming around.
Ooh, swimming. And the aerial looks fucking gorgeous.
It looks amazing.
Shot lock. Oh, that's one of the abilities, like you said, where you can combine Mirage Staff.
This is the one.
It's called Mirage Staff. I'm trying to get. It's
a tangled one though, because you can see. Look at the way the hair is.
Yeah, I think it's when it's the ability you get when you combine them into the weapon.
Yeah.
That's the ability you get.
Yeah, you combine the characters into the weapon.
Yeah, like when you combine Woody and Buzz to create the Toy Story weapon.
So that's what they're doing is when they combine
we are getting not only getting Disney attraction summons, but we're getting the traditional Disney character summons like Ariel.
Look at that! What the hell, man?
Did you want to see something else at the beginning or like?
No, so far I hit it right in the right spot pretty much. You see a lot of the action and what's going on. Yeah, that's one of the. God,
it looks. You can tell it's a toy mat. They're fighting on top of a toy mat.
Toy mat. That's what
you can tell.
You see the connections for like the roads and little toy cars.
Yeah, they're trying to make this epic, and I applaud them for that. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for the most. Yeah, I think that's going to do it for the most part. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to break down, and we would be here all day if I could do this. But we got other stuff to do as well. So I mean, I'm psyched. 2018 hopefully keeps that promise. Hoping an E3 announcement. The Yo-Yo thing's still pretty cool.
Yeah.
Laugh power. Look.
Laugh power. Oh yeah.
It probably helps them get around this area.
Yeah, they have to keep
the bowling attack.
Yeah. But
the Dream Eaters. I can't tell if they're a summon or just they're a combo ender summon.
Wonder Balloon.
Okay, so that's how they. Yeah, that's Venice. We can pause. Yeah. So I go out for Endless. I can't wait.
This is definitely going to be...
I can still keep my promise. As soon as the release date is announced, I will be replaying through Kingdom Hearts 2 and eventually picking up 2.8 to play the Aqua chapter.
At this point, I'm saving my money up because I know at E3, just to be on the safe side, they say by the end of it, or even if they give a release date, but at least where it says pre-order now...
Yeah,
I'm gonna be going pretty much that same day, even if I'm at work at the time or anything like that.
I'm getting that.
I'm going straight to GameStop and pre-ordering.
I'm getting the limited edition strategy guide if they still do limited edition strategy guides. I'm really psyched.
This is definitely gonna be on. We're trying to really push. Can't guarantee anything. Trying to really push to do Let's Plays pretty much, and I'm really trying to push to do some, get something going as soon as possible. But again, it's just further down the road, but. Maybe this is going to possibly be one on our list, pretty much, because I know I want to hear you talk about it lots of times, pretty much playing it or just what the hell's going on through here, but also just my overall reaction to this as well. But this is definitely going to be on the list of. That's why I said if God willing, knock on wood here, if pretty much we can get this our Let's Plays channel, at least part of our show pretty much going.
So other than that though, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk some more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share this around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about video games, hit the subscribe button down below. And if you're also on mobile, hit that bell icon.
Just let us know what you guys thought of this trailer pretty much. What stuff that we may have missed, didn't.
There's a lot. There's
a lot we probably missed, but we're going on. Well, mainly him going off of pretty much what he could remember or what he could basically see. I mean, you could drop down below what we possibly may have missed or comment down what you think.
The only thing I'm curious about is there's one shot they didn't show. I've seen screenshots of it, and it's of Mickey and what Riku looks like in KH3 in the next to the dark ocean, pretty much. That's the only shot I didn't see. I don't know if that was another clip. I don't know if that was an image they released. I'm gonna have to look more into that. But if you're wondering where that reaction is, we don't know. This is the primary one we got. We thought it was gonna be a part of it. It wasn't. Exactly. We're sorry.
Again, just let us know. Like I said, let us know.
Sorry, let me finish. For the most part, they've really made Riku look very JRPG-esque. That's all I can really say about his look. Sorry, go on.
No, it's all right. Again, like I said, just comment down what you thought pretty much of this trailer, what your hopes are, or what you like. Again, if you notice something that, of course, we definitely probably most likely missed, or even just thoughts or something like that, or any rumors swirling around, anything, let us know in the comments below. We'll get right back to you as soon as possible, because he probably will, because he knows. I love this. He's played all of them. I've only played more of the console versions, but I can't wait for this third one. And like I said, just let us know what you thought of our reaction down below, and as well as thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very Kingdom Hearts filled episode of SRB.
See you
later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
Yeah, and if you want to see any more of our videos, check out the playlist links down below in the description.
And you can also check out our Twitter account pretty much down below at Super React Bros.